Hey guys, it's the Plumdot here and welcome back to my channel for part 2 of the Odegaard. If you guys haven't watched part 1 as of yet, I suggest you go and do that now, and I will boop the link for that up in the top corner for you guys to take a look. Now, the Odegaard was built for Real Jessimica's Sims 3 Season 2 all-in-one Let's Play. That is still a mouthful, even though it is the second time that I've had to say it in a voiceover. So she asked her viewers to make her a home for her season 2 family because they were expanding. So part 1 was the exterior and the lower level, and part 2 is going to be the upper level and the landscaping. Now, if you are seeing the open to below and looking and seeing down below and seeing that nothing is recolored, I explained in part 1 that I thought it was going to be a brilliant idea not to recolor on camera in order to put this all into one video. Clearly that did not happen. I am just incredibly super duper slow and I don't know what's wrong with me. Like I said, in part 1 I think I had about 4.5 hours of raw footage, and then I spent about 6.5 hours recoloring everything. Yes, I did take breaks, so it wasn't 6.5 hours of me sitting down and my bum going numb, but it felt like it. But I do have a question before we get fully into the Odegaard part 2. Do you guys prefer one long video? Because when I sped this all up into my editing program, it was about 26 minutes. Or do you prefer videos in parts? Let me know in the comments down below what you guys actually prefer to see, and we'll just work together and I will do what you guys think is best. Personally, I like to see things in parts because I don't like my bum to go numb sitting down watching something for almost half an hour. But it's up to you guys. Let me know down below what you guys think. So we are here upstairs, and the home has 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms. So upstairs there is a master suite that has a bedroom and a bathroom. There is another bathroom upstairs that is connected to what could be construed as the child's room. So there's a what is it called? It's a crib. Can't get my words out today. There's a crib and also a bed in one of the rooms, and then the other bedroom is for the plumbots, and it also functions as a workout room. So as well as there is a laundry area, and then because we'll get to it in a moment, but because the landing was so huge, and in hindsight I probably could have made the open to below bit a lot bigger, we've got a little bit of a rumpus room. So we have a huge landing that I've split into 2 parts, and one part is a rumpus room and one's kind of a little sitting chill out area. So at the moment, we're just flicking between the master bedroom and the master bathroom. I'm laying everything out, and like I said in part 1, I did not cast on screen, so don't judge me for all these hideous defaults colors. They do change, so make sure you guys stick around for the screenshots to see the final product, and let me know what you guys think. So here I am just putting in the plumbots sort of area, which at first it was just going to be sort of a sleeping area and have like a sleeping chamber, and then later on I went in and added in the workout stuff. But this is a little bit jumpy. This video is a little bit jumpy just because I was placing everything down as the ideas were coming to me. So here we are in sort of the child wing sort of area. And it's, like I said, it's got a crib, a bed, a changing station which came from the store, a potty for potty training, and then I go in and I put in a chest table? No. I put in a toy chest, which I've just dropped there, and a little side table, and that is basically the children's room, and I think it turns out really, really cute. So obviously the baby could start in the crib, and then as it gets older, move over to the bed, and you can fit two kids in the room. I just thought it functioned perfectly, and it's very, very cute, and it just works. And then next to it, off of the nursery, we'll call it, is the bathroom which opens up out into the Rumpus room where there is a pool table. Now on screen, I just leave the Rumpus room as it is, so again you'll have to check back for the screenshots to see how that area turned out, and I think it turned out very, very good. So what I was going for in the Odegaard, the backstory that I had given it as I was building it is that it was a deserted farmhouse, and a family came along to renovate it. If I could get my words out, that would be brilliant. A family came along to renovate it and make it into a comfy, cozy home. So I really wanted the Odegaard to exude Hygge, which is the Danish word that roughly translated means coziness, but it also can give a feeling of family and warmth. So again, let me know down below in the comments if you think the Odegaard hits that mark and exudes comfy coziness and family. So we're finished with the interior and we are headed outside to the exterior landscaping, which is the rest of the video. And I just love doing circular rocks as sort of a border for shrubs, and I just think it gives it a really cozy look. I used a lot of fall colors, so there's a lot of reds, blues, and greens throughout this home, and I think it contrasts very, very well with the dark blue siding of the exterior of the Odegaard. So this house was built for, like I said, for her all-in-one season 2 Let's Play, and the family consists of Johan and Caitlin, and Johan is a vampire who is also in the law enforcement career, so that's why I've placed down the parking space, because he has got a patrol car. And they also have 2 plumbots called I Before You and Siron, I think is the second one that has just joined the family. And originally when she started season 2, Caitlin's mother lived with them, but sadly Faye has passed away. So what I wanted to do for the landscaping was make it so there was something for the entire family, because I knew at some point Caitlin and Johan were going to get pregnant, get engaged, get married, and that they were going to have children. So it's going to be very family oriented out in the back, and there's something for everybody to do. So still in the front yard, just placing down all the shrubs, and momentarily we will be shooting to the back. And in the backyard there is a fire pit, there is a swing set, a seesaw, what else did I put back there? A seesaw, a pool, a hot tub, a barbecue, and it's just a really good space for the family to hang out. And I really like how it turned out, and that is a little bit different for me, because as you guys know, I have issues with landscaping. I can never get it right, and it takes me forever to make decisions on the whole entire thing, but I think I did a very good job on the Odegaard. So the only thing that I did have trouble with was the pool. I couldn't decide how big I wanted and where I wanted to put it, and so I start here on the right side, but I actually end up putting it on the left side and getting rid of the circular edges, just because I thought it was too big, took up too much space. So I moved the tree to the other side, and that is about the size of the pool and how big it's going to be. So it's not very big, but it just works very, very well with the space. And there goes the fire pit. And when I'm tongue twisted today, you guys. I am so incredibly sorry. Another thing that you'll see me place down is a garden. And I didn't put any of the plants from By Debug in the garden because I thought maybe Jessica would want the family to plant their own garden. So it does stay blank in the backyard. Because what usually happens when I play test homes, if I have placed down a garden, by the time I'm finished playtesting, it's completely dead. And I don't have a gardener playtester that could tend to the plants. So I kept it out, and for her to be able to put in her own plants if she wanted to. Now, As per usual, the Odegaard is play tested, everything is upgraded inside and out. And another thing that you should know, it is completely CC free. Yes, there is a lot of store content that was used in the Odegaard because, like I always say, if I'm not a CC whore, I am a store whore. But Jessica really wanted this home to be CC free and not have to download any CC. So I will be putting the download link in the description below for you guys to put in your games if you would like. I built this at 20 Foss Rd in Aurora Skies, and it just sits perfectly on that lot. So if you guys would like to have that in your game, go ahead, download it. I'll include a Sims 3 pack as well as a Sims file in case you guys want it to be a package file instead of a Sims 3 pack. So there's not much left in the video. I think I'm going to love you and leave you guys with some music. Make sure to stick around for the screenshots. Check out how it all comes together with all the recoloring that took me 6.5 hours to do. And again, let me know down below in the comments if you prefer longer videos or if you prefer them split into parts. And also something I would like to know, if you guys are builders and decorators in The Sims 3, does it take you guys this long to build a home and recolor it, or is it just me? Do I have a problem with cast? Am I really that slow? That is something that I would really love your guys' opinion on and love to know. So like I said, I'm going to love you and leave you guys with some music. If you enjoyed the Odegaard, make sure to give it a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below, let me know what you think, and if you guys aren't already subscribed and you like what you see, why don't you go ahead and hit that button. Don't be a plum stranger now, guys.